Okay, we want to make a multi-view drawing of this Lego brick. I'll just show you it. I made this kind of wrong. Normally, this right here would be considered the top, and this is the front. But normally, you wouldn't think that way. This would be the bottom or the back, and this other side over here would be the top. So when I make a multi-view and I put it in there, this is going to give me the isometric view, and that's not really kind of what I want for the isometric view. It'll give me this for the top. I don't really want that. So one thing I can do is I can go to the top. I'll just kind of spin it around here until I can get to the top. There it is. That's the top. That's what I want to consider the top. Right now it's the back. So what I can do is under this box here, I can come down here and click on named views. And then I could put in here my new top and click a plus sign, and that'll add it, my new top to a new list of named views. Okay, and it's not really changing it. It's not in Inventor. You could actually reset the whole view to a certain thing, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do that in here. But I can do that. So this is still going to be the isometric view. So anyway, when we go and we make if we click on your tab on the part that right click on there and we do create a drawing of Lego 3, we're going to go ahead and click the 4 views could automatically do it. And if you already had the it drawn correctly with the top view, the normal, then yours is going to look great here. But you'll see mine, it draws it the way I made it, which is the way it should work. But what I can do now is I can come up here to this one. This is supposed to be my top view, which it is for this. But if I come up here and I click on this and I go down to view orientation, you'll notice I have left, right, front, back, bottom, isometric, but I have my new top. So I can click my new top and it waits for a while, and there it puts it in there, and you'll see that everything is now correct. Okay. I don't actually want this view. I'm gonna put a bottom view for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that view. I want to do a section view here. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. I'm gonna do a section view here. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one out too. And then I can come here and I can click the section view, and I can come here. Oops, when I do that, I want a horizontal. I want a horizontal cut line. So I can click that little triangle and that little triangle, and then when I drag it down, see, it's gonna bring the view in that I want. Okay, over here I want the bottom of this, which, if you remember, on my drawing is actually the front. So I'm gonna click this insert view, and see, it's already on front. So that's kind of what I want. You probably made yours correct, so it'll probably be okay. So I'm going to put that in there also. Okay, and escape. So we need to put in our dimensions. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this one here and do show shaded view on that. On these, we might normally, like if I came in down here and I click, well, let's do it on this one here. I click show hidden lines. It's going to show me all the hidden stuff from down below, right? Okay, and now you see the hidden lines on this one also. But I'm not going to do that. And normally that's what you should do. I'm not going to do it on this one. Can I just hit undo on that? Yeah, because it just makes it kind of look ugly, and you're going to see up here on what's on the top, and down here what you're going to see what's on the bottom. So I'm just going to leave it that way. If you come here and click center mark, I can come here and click on these things and put center marks in all the circles. Get all those on. Okay. And then I can start trying to dimension some of these things. So in Onshape, we have these dimensioning things here. And there's an interesting one called Ordinate Dimension. It's kind of like our baseline dimension. So what we can do is we can click that, and then we're going to pick an origin. Like this is going to be our 0 point. So I'm going to click like this. I'll click that, and then I'll bring that out here a little bit where I want my 0 point. And then I can come and I can click on like other things so I can see how far it is. So if I click that, I see it's 0.15 in between. I don't really need that one. We'll click this one, and then maybe this end here. Okay, and then I hit escape. And you'll see there I have 0 up to 1 point, or 0.15 to 0.40 to 0.60. Okay, and you'll see in between these things it's 0.3. So that kind of is like a chain dimensioning, but it's a little bit different. But I kind of like it, so we're going to go ahead and use it. I'll click Ordinate Dimension again, and we'll do it on this side. I'll come out here and bring a 0 out there. I like to have the 0, if I'm going to do down to both sides and up, like put your 0 point at the exact same point. So count up and count over, or something like that. So then I'm going to come here and I'm going to click in that. I'll go ahead and click in all of these. This might be a little over dimensioning. Some people might not like it, but I don't know. I think it's okay. Okay. So I have how far it is out to all these different things, and so now we've specified where all those circles would be. We do need to get a diameter dimension and put that in here. What if I bring it out this way? Yeah, that might be good. That might work. Right out through the corner. That's kind of cool. I think that'll work. Okay. I think that might be all I need for that one. For this one, I'm going to do Ordinate Dimension again. I want to know how far it is up to here, and then to this top part, and then also how tall it is to there. So I think I'll do that again. I'll do an Ordinate Dimension. Ordinate Dimension. Click on this corner and bring it out. And then you click on there, and then we'll click on there, then we'll click on there, and then we'll hit escape. Okay, so I think it looks kind of nice. I think it's so 0 up to this extrusion in here is 0.34. All the way up to this top is 0.37. That's the height of the brick. But then this extra part here is 0.07, from 0.37 to 0.440. Okay, let's do some Ordinate Dimension down here on these also then. We'll click here and bring that up. And then we'll click here to see how thick that is. And then we'll click center, center, center. We'll go ahead and click in here in the corner, and then right out there again. And yes, I know we're kind of maybe over dimensioning a little bit. We already know that this is 1.20 across, and we're kind of showing that again, but I think that's okay. I don't know. We'll see. Click this again. Let's go this way, there, and there. Oh, bring that out first. Okay, and then there, and then we're going to go in the center, and then we'll go there, and then we'll go there, and then we'll hit escape. Okay, so we have all those down the side. We also need some diameters here, and I think, although I'm not really supposed to, I'm gonna bring those down here. I'm gonna do this outer diameter right there, and on this one I'll do an inner diameter. I'll line those up. Okay. Good. I think that might be about it. I can't think of anything else that I need to dimension out. So the ordinate dimensions kind of take care of a lot of stuff. So I think it's probably good. You can come down here in the title block here and Lego Part 4, whatever you want to call it. You can we can make this a lot bigger. can delete these out. Okay, something like that is fine. Okay, and these will you need to do a multi-view for every single one of your parts. So hopefully I didn't forget anything. I probably did. If I did, please put it in.